Hi, this is Kathy from Typical 60. I've decided to take a go at vlogging. I have a blog. It is geared for women over 50, over 60, over 70, over 80, over 90, and from there on. We love beauty. We love fashion. We love all things girly. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. So, this is my first video, and what I will cover in future videos, hopefully, is makeup, fashion, my rants and my raves, some talk about traveling, but today I want to touch on my favorite subject, and that's wigs. I'm wearing a wig. This wig that I'm wearing is called Canis. She is from the wig company It's a Wig, and to tell you the truth, she's my favorite wig. I have two favorite wigs. One is Storm, which I will be reviewing at some point, and one is Canis, among my other wigs. But I do want to open this first video up to speak to you about hair loss, because hair loss is an issue with so many women, and not just older women. For me, my journey with hair loss began in my 40s. I actually suffer from a condition called trick, which is that hair pulling, and it started with taking split ends and going like this, and oh my God, look, here is a hair with 17 splits. Okay, that's picking. Then it went on from pulling the hair out whenever I got anxious or stressed out. Well, I did such permanent damage that I actually have bald spots and the hair isn't growing back. So, what I want to touch on right now is various solutions for various stages of hair loss. One, when I first started losing my hair, I just had like little spots, like, what can I do? And I used to do a comb over, which thankfully my hair is super, super thick. But I started out with Topic. Oh, wait. Okay. There we go. I started out with Topic. Topic is a fiber, hold on, that you sprinkle on your scalp, and it really does a great job of covering the spots. It's a little messy, but then again, I'm a slob, so it was great for me. Here's another fiber called Hair Miracle, which I got on Amazon, and it does the same thing. You can see it's a little darker coming. It comes out a little quicker, but that's fine. It still does the job, and it's less expensive. So what you can do is, after you wash your hair, let it dry. If you're going to do a roller set, do a roller set. You're going to blow dry, you're going to blow dry. After you blow dry, sprinkle the product on, and then use hairspray to set it. Trust me, it works. You may need a while to get used to the messy quotient, but trust me, it works. Okay, next. After my hair loss started getting a little worse, I decided to go with toppers. Now, there is a company called Wigs, and they have various toppers in various textures of hair, various lengths of hair, various colors. What I did, the first time I ordered a topper, I ordered a yaki texture topper, because my natural bio hair is not silky, it's not straight, it's not Barbie doll hair. My original texture is very curly slash frizzy, coarse, wavy, just, it never behaved. The only time that my bio hair really behaved was during the winter on a really dry day, on a really cool day, I had great winter hair. My summer hair sucked because any bit of humidity would cause it to frizz. When I had a bob, I had that little Rosanna Dana thing working. It was just horrible. So that's why when I ordered my first topper, I ordered a yaki texture. This is what it looked like. I can't use this anymore, but I will touch on one topper in a little while that I still do use. The density on this is great. Can you see that? It's all lace. There are 4 clips, and I did add a 5th clip. It's a softer lace, so it has a tendency to pull up if you don't secure it down very quickly or very, very tightly. But the length is great. I was very happy with this because, to tell you the truth, when I started using it, it was just like my natural hair. So I was thrilled. But hold on. Now I'm going to go for another topper that I actually still use this. I have 3 by this brand. The brand is Tony of Beverly, and Tony is going to kill me when he sees the shape of this. But to tell you the truth, I use this. This is an old one. This topper, I think, is about 3 years old, and Tony of Beverly calls it a hair enhancer. I call it a topper. But I love this because, see this lace? It's so dense that you're not going to see any hair loss when you put this on because it's nice and dark. I also like the density of this. But what I do with this now these days, and I will do another video about this, I clip this into my hair and then I put it up in a big top knot and I make a messy bun with this. This Tony of Beverly topper, hands down, is the greatest topper in the world for making a messy bun. And let me tell you something, when you have hair loss and you use synthetic wigs or any wig, you don't want to mess up a wig when you're in the kitchen cooking because a lot of times heat will destroy the fibers in the wig. Okay, so let's get down to the wig. I can't close this. Okay. Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. Where did that? Oh. I'm back. I took the wrong wig. Okay, I want to show you the wig that I'm wearing today. It's Canis, my favorite. And the wig color that I'm wearing today is TT 139JJ. It doesn't show up in this lighting, but it's like a burgundy auburn. It's really, it's beautiful. Oh, you know what? This is my first video, so I'm really going to have to learn a lot. And let me tell you something. Anybody that gives a negative comment to any of those YouTube vloggers out of there, you're not nice because this is hard shit to do. Okay, so Canis comes packaged in a plastic sort of bag, container, whatever you want to call it. I keep the wigs stored in these because this little cardboard rectangle is a very good boundary when you have a lot of wigs, and it just helps you to keep the wigs shape. Okay, the wigs come with a hairnet. You want to keep that hairnet. You do not want to throw it away. A little cardboard head, some more cardboard. And here's how the wig comes. My dog just ate something and I don't know what he ate. I hope it's not a makeup brush. Okay, so the wigs come with a lace. with a lace front. And what you want to do, you want to take a scissor and you want to cut as close to the hairline as possible. See that? I still don't know how to zoom in yet, so you have to bear with me. As close as possible to that hairline you want to cut, because that's going to make it really natural. Here's, I wish I had better lighting, but anyway, here's the part. Can you see that? This part is very decent. But what I like to do is I like to take a tweezer and just tweeze and make the part a little wider, because let's face it, usually our parts are a little wider, especially as we get older. So the inside is your pretty basic, wig construction with the wefted cap. One comb in the back, one comb on the right side, one comb on the left side, and the adjustable straps. The texture of this is a very light yaki. It's not a heavy yaki. It's not silky. And that's something that I like, because this really does mimic my natural hair texture after my hair has been blown out. I mean, if I went to the guy, Adam, who used to do my hair when I had more of it, and if he saw me in this, he'd be like, wow, Kathy, your hair looks really good today. Did it grow back? And I would be like, no, it's a wig. It's a wig. Honestly. But I want to touch base on something too. A lot of women don't have naturally silky, Barbie doll, straight textured hair. And that's why I go onto sites that sell wigs made for African American women. I think when your natural hair is coarse, oh, he's eating a bone. I think when your natural hair is coarse and wiry and wavy, you really need to stick with what suits you. Do not try to go for a wig that isn't your natural hair texture, because if you do, you're going to put that wig on and you're going to be, ew, this isn't me. Why did I spend all that money buying this? When you can just go online to Divatress or Glamourtress or Hair to Beauty or Sister Wigs and get an affordable wig. This was $27. And let me tell you something. This is beautiful. I mean, beautiful. Look how natural. I love this. And she doesn't tangle. I've worn her with sweaters. I've worn her with blazers. And sometimes with some wigs, when they're synthetic, when they're laying against like a rich texture, like a wool or a tweed, they will start to like get a little bit tangly. This wig, nothing. It's unbelievable. So that's it. I'm really sorry. My apologies for not having the best lighting or not really knowing what I'm doing, but that's it. I'll learn as I go along. So thank you for watching. After I edit this, I'll try to put links to all the products that I've used, and I will see you next time. Bye.